Macmillan Audio presents A Dead Djinn in Cairo by P. Djèlí Clark. Read for you by Suehyla El-Attar. Fatma el-Sha'arawi, Special Investigator with the Egyptian Ministry of Alchemy, Enchantments and Supernatural Entities, stood gazing through a pair of spectral goggles at the body slumped atop the mammoth divan. A djinn. An old one, at that, near twice the size of a man, with fingers that ended in curved talons long as knives. His skin was a sheath of aquamarine scales that shifted to turquoise beneath the glare of flickering gas lamps. He sat unclothed between tasseled cushions of lavender and burgundy, his muscular arms and legs spread wide, and leaving nothing to the imagination.
"Now, that's impressive,"
a voice came. Fatma glanced back at the figure hovering just over her shoulder. Two long graying whiskers fashioned in the style of some antiquated janissary twitched on a plump face. It belonged to a man in a khaki uniform that fit his thick frame a bit too tightly, particularly around the belly. He jutted a shaved round chin at the dead djinn's naked penis, a midnight blue thing that hung near to the knee.
"I've seen full-grown cobras that were smaller. A man can't help but feel jealous with that staring him in the face."
Fatma returned to her work, not deigning to reply. Inspector Asim Sharif was a member of the local constabulary who served as a police liaison with the ministry. Not a bad sort, just vulgar. Cairene men, despite their professed modernity, were still uncomfortable working alongside a woman, and they expressed their unease in peculiar, awkward ways. It was shocking enough to them that the ministry had tapped some sun-dark backwater Saidi for a position in Cairo, but one so young, and who dressed in foreign garb, they'd never quite gotten used to her. Today, she'd chosen a light gray suit, complete with a matching vest, chartreuse tie, and a red-on-white pinstriped shirt. She had picked it up in the English district, and had it specially tailored to fit her small frame. The accompanying walking cane, a sturdy length of black steel capped by a silver pommel, a lion's head, was admittedly a bit much, but it added a flair of extravagance to the ensemble, and her father always said if people were going to stare, you should give them a show. "Exsanguination," she declared. Fatma pulled off the copper-plated goggles and handed them over to a waiting boilerplate eunuch. The machine man grasped the instrument between tactile metal fingers, folding it away with mechanical precision into a leather casing. She caught her reflection in its featureless brass countenance, dark oval eyes and a fleshy nose set against russet-brown skin on a slender face. Some might have called it boyish, if not for a set of full, bold lips passed on by her mother. As the boilerplate eunuch stepped away, she used her fingers to smooth back a mop of cropped black curls and turned to the constable. Asim stared as if she'd just spoken Farsi. "Those markings," she tapped the floor with her cane, where curving white script engulfed the divan in a circle. "It's an ensanguination spell." Seeing Asim's blank look, she reached down to her waist to pull her janbeya free and placed the tip of the knife at the djinn's thigh before sliding it beneath a scale. It came back out clean. "No blood? Not a drop. He's been drained." The inspector blinked, catching on.
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"